by just being here today. Influence MTL 2018 in September for free. And with Casey Neistat, one meet and greet, and it's on camera. 40% off.
What's up, welcome back guys, Sam Brax here, and first of all, congrats to the giveaway winner. Contact me on Facebook to make this work. And if you want to win the next one, I give you guys the chance to win a 1-hour free call with me. All you have to do is like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment, and that's it. So in this video, you're about to see a meetup that I did here in Montreal. It was a lot of fun, and we talked about things like what you need to start with Amazon FBA, what tools do you need, what do you not need. But before we get into that, I just wanted to explain that first part that you saw in this video. So Casey Neistat is coming to Montreal, first time ever, and he's gonna be at Concordia. I was able to get you guys a 40% discount to go see him, and one person is gonna be able to meet him. So I'll be choosing one person for a meet and greet. You'll get to sit with him, talk to him, do whatever you want. So if you want the 40% discount, all you need to do is check the link in the description to see the event and the details of the event, and then use the code SAMERBRAXQUAD. And if you want to win the ticket and get to meet Casey, win that meet and greet that I talked about, all you have to do is leave a comment in this video saying why you want to meet him, and I'll choose one randomly and I'll announce it in the Facebook group. So join my Facebook group, which is in the description below, if you want to know who wins and if you want to know when the next meetup will be. Which reminds me, the next meetup will be April 7th, which is the day of the Casey Neistat event. So even if you don't want to go see Casey Neistat, which you should go, come to the meetup. It's gonna be in downtown Montreal. I'll announce the details in the Facebook group. All right, that's all I wanted to say. Now enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, and I'm not getting anything for promoting the event. I'm not getting any commissions, so just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you just want to get your feet wet, like, do you need to spend thousands?
I mean, at least 1.5, 2, at least.
To get started?
Yeah. On Amazon FBA.
I've heard like from 2,000 up to like 6,000, but the channels that I'm following, which is his and Matt's, they say more like 6,000?
6,000?
I say 2.5, 3 up to like 6 to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Less than 2, you're gonna be
Tight, dude.
You're gonna be tight, yeah. Like you're gonna.
In what sense?
Like every promotion that you're gonna do is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Every giveaway you're gonna do is gonna be like,
I feel like you're getting
Okay, but if you get some sales, how long does it take to reorder? Like, does it take long time?
That's the tricky part.
That's the tricky
That's
part.
why you should buy more.
Yeah. You should.
That's what happened with you, I remember.
So if you
you went out of
if you have a clock
Yeah.
and you bought 1,000 units, if you're stuck with, you gotta liquidate.
Yeah.
And if you don't buy enough, you're gonna run out of stock.
So there's gonna be a sweet spot.
Yeah. Because if you run like one of your videos,
Yeah, the thing is,
you run out of money.
there's credit, but that's at your own risk.
But if
That's what I
selling,
did.
it's not really a risk, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're selling 30 units a day, as long as you pay your credit card to avoid it. Even if you don't, if you're selling 30 units a day, that's the least of your problems. Yeah.
But you never know. Your product could get a bunch of bad reviews.
Right. Yeah.
But I was confident because I knew that I had sold that amount, but Amazon was holding that money.
Yeah.
So I knew the money was coming.
Right.
And that's why I use a
So
credit
it's a
card.
calculated risk, which is
Yeah, well, I didn't have it in my bank, but it was in Amazon's
Amazon's account.
Right, exactly.
So what about the profits we're looking at? Like usually it's like, is it less than 30%?
No, I'd say 40%.
Like what you take home.
And that's before things like PPC.
Like after you pay.
Yeah, 40% before PPC.
Okay, after PPC?
It depends. Depends on the product, the bidding.
Do they charge you every time someone clicks, whether they buy or not?
Yeah.
Or they have to buy?
No, per click.
As long as they click.
Pay per click.
So it's like, let's say it would be $1, you spend $1 every time you click.
So if
$1
competitor
every
doesn't
time
like
they
it,
click.
set us a
Depending on
limit.
which click.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, so that's how you screw over your competitors.
kind of, yeah.
Like complete beginner on Amazon. I've been selling on Shopify for a year.
Shopify, oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's one question because I'm not looking for like a specific product research because I have my niche already.
Okay.
So it's tricky because my niche is kind of saturated.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
From what I've heard and what I researched, so I'm trying to grow my brand and use Amazon as well with the marketplace
How saturated?
It's,
It could be slightly saturated, but you have an email list from your Shopify stuff,
right, yeah.
or you have a following that you can use as an advantage to boost your launch.
So since there's that branding
Right.
advantage,
Exactly.
then I can use that to get more customers, even if there's
Right.
competition.
Like with competition, you need to get to the first page, and you need a bunch of reviews, and of course have a good product to sell. So if you have those customers from Shopify already, you can tell them to go buy it from Amazon when you launch.
Shopify as a funnel.
Right, exactly. And then once you're up there, you have the reviews. Then you have both Shopify's your own traffic that you already have, and Amazon's traffic.
This is why I want to do both. I want to do Shopify and Amazon.
Yeah, usually people do Amazon first, and then Shopify when they have the time or the
And then finally
experience.
it's not selling courses.
Well, sometimes I do that way before.
Yeah, I did.
What are the basic things we would need?
At least the Jungle Scout Chrome extension.
Not viral launch.
I haven't tried it.
But it's basically the same thing.
Basically the same thing. A bit more data maybe, or a bit differently. Like the PSR, they look at it differently. I think they look at it historically.
Just interpret the information differently, but
Right.
either one or the other.
Right.
So we need product research tool, right?
Well, it's not a research tool. It's a market analysis tool.
So that's Jungle Scout,
The Chrome extension.
the Chrome extension.
Research tools, you don't really need any. I mean, Jungle Scout and Buyer Launch do help a lot. But if you don't have the money for it, well, you should have the money for it. If you're gonna get it to Amazon, you need money.
But as soon as you find your product, you can stop paying for it.
Exactly.
And then when you want to get another one.
Exactly. But my point is, there are other ways to do product research without paying for a service. So I haven't used the web app since I got it the first month, back in like the summer. I canceled it the first month and I've never used it again. And I've found a few products.
So you don't use Jungle Scout.
The web app, no. The Chrome extension, every day.
What is the Chrome extension?
It shows you the sales, estimated sales,
Okay,
and
right.
the reviews.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
The web app.
Yeah, it kind of like evaluates your products.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you know what the web app is?
No.
The web app, you're looking for products that you have no idea what they are.
Right.
You have in your mind a set.
price range.
Exactly. You put in the ranges and then it finds all these products. That's the web app.
So we need the Chrome extension, and
Yeah.
that's it.
You could get the web app for an extra method of research, but you don't need it.
So that's all we need. The
Something that's paid. Yeah.
That's it.
You could get merchant words for another way of product research, but
Again, it's product research.
yeah. And it's $9 a month.
That's really dope that you guys are like getting together. What's up?
What's up? Okay, say that again.
Yeah, so Influence Montreal. Influence Montreal started last year with Gary V, and we believe to inspire, inform, and influence. We're like a Canadian TED Talk, so we want to do like micro conferences. We had Gary last year. Gary committed to staying with the movement, so he's supposed to come back with us in September. We had Grant Cardone. You were there. Casey Neistat, Charlemagne the God. We're working on an event with Angel O'Reilly, Vice President Al Gore is going to be with us as well if everything goes well in September. So we're just trying to bring people that have real influence and that are really doing cool stuff, but we're not trying to be like most conferences in Montreal, like C2 Montreal, like that are super unaffordable. Our conference started at $99, like you know, and we really want to actually tackle this space, like the space that you're like navigating in, because we feel like a lot of people are starting to realize like, oh shit, you could actually have a business, and you know, you don't have to necessarily do the traditional route. So Casey Neistat is April 7th at Concordia at 3 o'clock, and for whoever's following Samir, he's gonna have a special code that's gonna give you 30% off, and he's gonna have a draw for one meet and greet. So one of you guys is gonna get to meet Casey on April 7th and get about a minute with them to talk about whatever you're doing. So, and like I always say, don't build companies, build communities. And once you build your community, you could sell whatever you have to sell to a community.
And you guys thought the Toronto one, it was.
Yeah, Toronto was 700 people. With Gary V was 1,200 in Montreal. You had Montreal one? You missed it? Oh, that was a fucking dope one. Gary brought it, and if all goes well, he should be with us in September. But worst case scenario, crushing it. There you go. All right. We're gonna work on. We're working on Influence is kind of like the macro conference, And then we're having like a bunch of micro conference. Like today we had Influence Her, H-E-R, Influence Her, so all about women empowerment and so on and so forth. We're working on a conference called InfluenceGEN, which is influencing generations. That's at GMSB. That's where Casey's gonna be. And then we're working on Influence Sound, Influence Sports with Kobe Bryant. So we're trying to bring like people that have like never been to Montreal, yet people forget that Montreal is a dope fucking place. So we're trying to bring people that never been here. And last but not least, we're working on Influence Noise, which is going to be like an OVO fest. It's all about like music and influence. And we're trying to do like a Coachella, South by Southwest. So Ty Lopez is supposed to be at that one. So
Post Malone coming?
Post Malone is the main artist. MHD from France. He's a rapper from France. MHD, Post Malone, 21 Savage. So there's a couple cool stuff, but follow Samir, Influence Orbis. We have a podcast as well on iTunes, SoundCloud. And guys, thank you for coming. You guys are all gonna get like a 40% discount through Samir. So hopefully you guys see the ticket comes up. Yeah, but I said 30. What did I say? You said 30. Oh, fuck that. 30%. No, but one meet and greet, 40% off. The ticket for Casey Neistat is $149, so 40% is gonna come up to like 80 bucks, 90 bucks. And for Influence Montreal, we're gonna do something cool with Samir because he's gonna give a workshop. So whoever's here today, well, you'll have a free ticket to his workshop, and you'll have a free ticket in September for hopefully Vice President Gore. Check. Your assistant, your senior assistant, she has the contract signed. So, if all goes well, he should be with us in September.
Like he's watching.
Oh, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. These guys, these old schoolers, like they're
watching us.
Yeah, they're staying aware with what's going on with influencers and the youths.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. I just started. I didn't want to, but Samir kind of inspired me actually to start my YouTube channel. Yeah, he really. Yeah. Thank you.
You guys have an Instagram?
Instagram, yeah, mine is Thierry Lindor, but Influence is Influence Orbis. So influence the words, Orbis, O-R-B-I-S.
It's gonna be like ping, ping, ping,
yeah.
all these things that you're saying.
Thank you, bro. And
You're in the same Facebook group?
I'm not in the Facebook group, but yeah. And then
so that we can get to know all these selections.
I have a personal Facebook group for
dope.
Yeah.
Very dope.
It's like 600 people right now.
Very cool.
Growing.
Oh, Samir, I believe entrepreneurs bring value to their companies and influencers bring value to their community.
And discounts.
And discounts as well, that's value. So Samir is definitely like an ambassador. He did the best thing ever. For Influence Toronto, where we had like Grant Cardone, Casey Neistat, Charlemagne the God, he literally contacted us, DM'd us, we had no idea who he was, and he said, how can I bring value to your conference? Wow. And literally, correct me if I'm wrong, but we answered you very fast. He came, you got to meet everybody you wanted to meet, and you know, to us, if it changes Samir's business, then he's gonna inspire one of you guys, and next thing you know, we're gonna create like a real, not influencers like look at my 8-pack or look at I'm on the beach. We don't believe that that's what influencers are. Like influencers are people doing influential shit. You know, like riding trends, innovating, inspiring people.
Hustling.
So hustling, yeah, that's it. Yeah, hustling.
That's
so
what it's all about.
Yeah, and you guys are doing it by innovating. Like the world you guys are navigating through, like not a lot of, well, maybe you guys feel like a lot of, let me tell you something. I had no fucking idea how this worked, and he educated me about it. So he's a real ambassador to the brand, and you guys are gonna be blessed by just being here today. Influence MTL 2018 in September for free. And with Casey Neistat, one meet and greet, and it's on camera, 40% off. So the tickets will come up to like 80 bucks. So hopefully I see you guys. I gotta go run back upstairs. It was a pleasure. Thank you guys for being with us. Thank you, brother. All right, enjoy your coffee.
Alright, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see the next one, what's the next one going to be? Oh yeah, I'm sharing with you guys how I found a new product without doing any research at all. I launched a new product without doing any research. So if you want to see that, click the subscribe button and click on the bell to know when I post, and I'll see you then. Peace.